Hey there, bitches. Let's take a look today at the Burning Tiger Tarot by Giulio Secondo. You can find him on Instagram under giulio.tarot. This was really, he's such a friendly guy, Giulio. He sent this to me for a review and to take a look at with you guys together. And I was like, okay, cool. He was like, I made a deck. I want you to look at it. I want you to tell me what you think. I was like, cool. And I explicitly did not take a look at it because I was like, I want to be completely surprised. Fun fact, this came shrink wrapped in plastic and the chuck box was completely flat in the box, so I had to fold it myself. I found that to be quite a neat touch because that way it could be shipped as in a letterbox parcel, which is always nice. But I love this box. It's a pretty good quality chuck box. It has a really gorgeous matte finish, so that's dope as hell. Let's look at the cards together. Oh, it's upside down. Whoops. So this is the Burning Tiger Tarot. It's a soul collage deck made by Giulio. I already looked at the cards quickly, and there are like lots of options in this deck. So it's sort of almost a build your own deck kind of affair. So let's just look at these. And whenever I have interesting comments to make, other than, you know, the standard fare, I will. Oh, by the way, these backs I think are just stunning. So, I didn't know what kind of deck this was going to be. All I had seen was the backs. And for starters, this Fool card is my favorite, totally my favorite card in the whole deck. It's very colorful. All of this is very vibrant. And I just love it. I also adore this High Priestess. I love how raw the collage work is. It feels very, 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 very dope. So, Fool and High Priestess, definite faves. Also really like the Pope. The Lovers are pretty cool, and there's quite a few options. Oh no, there's not. It's just this. The options differ. I love this Chariot, too. It's another favorite. So, the Fool, the Popess, the Chariot. I don't know, this deck sort of has a sexy vibe to it as well. It's giving sort of Heindel Tarot. It's giving a little bit of Adrian Tarot. It's giving a little bit of the Rorik Tarot. Very much decks in those traditions. So for the Hermit, there's multiple options. There's a Hermitess and there's a Hermit. I like them both, but I do love the pinks in here. This is almost like a little scrying deck, like where it's very cute to sort of see, to go look for visuals that interest you. Love the Strength card as well. This Hanged Man is really cool, really cool and really funny. Once again, I love the rawness of the collage. I also love the fonts. I love the graphic design choices that were made. The borders are a bit on the big side, but then again, looks pretty cool. Love this devil, but there's also a Diabolessa, which I love. Love this House of God as well. It's just very artsy, very cool. The Star was another favorite. So, oh man, Fool, Popess, Chariot, Star, adorable. And all of the cards, I don't know what it is, but have the sort of this inherent raw sexual energy. I don't know if y'all are seeing it. Love this Moon as well, by the way. The Sun has really cool options. More of a traditional in this one, and I think I prefer this one, actually. I think it's really, really cool. I don't know what it is. It's just that raw sense of sexuality, sensuality. It doesn't come with a guidebook, which I adore, because this is what I always tell everyone who wants to create a deck. If you don't have anything new to add guidebook-wise, don't do a guidebook. If you're going to do a really deep dive into all the symbolism that's there, by all means, write a whole damn guidebook. If you're just going to regurgitate standardized meetings, don't print a guidebook because it's literally a waste of paper. This is a bonus card, the message, and another bonus card, which I love, which is like a favorite of mine, life. So now we've gone through all the majors. What I didn't tell you is that the deck is printed on a really nice, it's thin, but it's not, it doesn't look thin, but it's not thin, it's it's a very flexible cardstock, and it has a really nice matte finish. A really nice matte coating on it. No, it's probably a matte, it's not a matte finish, it's a matte, whatever. It's my favorite finish, one of my favorites. So now we're into the wands, which I think is pretty cool. The minors have interesting details, and you have to sort of work a little bit in order for you to get them. Once again, there's a lot of, I don't know, sensual masculine energy emanating from these cards. This Six of Wands is gorgeous. Really, really stunning. There's lots of classical art used, but also modern art, and it's just really, really interesting, and it's not the same old, same old. For example, I love this Nine of Wands, where she's almost sort of obstructed in these, this woman is walking through these obstructed paths, and she is determined to make it through that final stretch of the woods to get to where she needs to be. And then this Ten of Wands is fab as well. So then we have a page. Once again, this rough collage work. I love that. This almost looks like it could be a sister deck to the Hyde Tarot. Don't know if that, I'm not going to check out that pairing in this video, but I will do that at one point. Love this knight. The Queen. And the King. Lots of personality here. Love it. Ah, this picture. This is absolutely stunning. I love that photographer so much. It's a very classy sexual deck and sensual deck, I should say. Very classy. The Cups. Love this. So this is a one where you can sort of choose again. So that's cool. Same with the three of Cups. So that's interesting. Lots, and once again, lots of gorgeous art that was used. I love this Six of Cups. It's just gorgeous. I like that. I like this one more than that one. Sometimes it's sort of the choosing between a more traditional depiction and a more artistic depiction. And sometimes, you know, I prefer the one, sometimes I prefer the other, but it's stunning. This is really gorgeous as well. This Eight of Cups. There's lots of movement going on here. There's lots to see. This is totally a scrying deck where we are scrying for meaning, and I find that highly interesting. You could say that this is definitely a usable tarot deck, but it has freeform oracle qualities to it as well. I would love to see a borderless version without any titles. I'm not going to trim this down because it would ruin the gorgeous backs. But a borderless, titleless version of this deck sounds like fab. I love this Knight of Cups. Oh, it's so stunning. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. This is so interesting, right? The Queen of Cups has that phone. Why? Because she's connected to everything. And I saw this yesterday. I love this King of Cups. I love the rawness of the collage. Oh, it's so stunning. You know, like, finally an artist that's not afraid to, you know, let go. I love the Suit of Pentacles as well. Like, the colors that were chosen. Everything fucking works, and it's adorable. I mean, oh, man. You know, Martin is going to love this deck. Martin is going to love this deck so much. Love this 6. and the 7. And this 8. Oh, this is so cool, right? Because this is an instruments workshop where we are, what we are looking at right here, which is a craft that takes a long time to master in order for you to make these instruments and also to learn how to play them. The 9 of Pentacles, we're definitely getting that more classical, luxurious vibe. And the 10. Ooh, that's really interesting. I love that. So then we have the Page. We have the Knight. We have the Queen. That's interesting. Ooh, some politicalness going on here. And the King. Ooh, I love that King of Pentacles. Yay. And then we're headed into our final suit. The Suit of Swords. 2 of Swords. Love this. Love that 3 of Swords. The 4 of Swords. That's interesting. That's really interesting. 5 of Swords. The 6 of Swords. Also really interesting because we get so many cute nods to the RWS in here. I love it. I love it. I love it. The 8. I can't wait to see the Court of Swords. The 9. The 10. Another 10. Oh, that's interesting. A little less traditional one. Then we have the Page. We have the Knight. Ooh, I love this Knight. Then we have the Queen. And we have the King. I love this King of Swords. Seeing a lot, you know, like I know Giulio a little bit. I see him in this deck. And also a lot, like I said, a lot of sexual, sensual, or raw, sexy energy. This would pair really well with the Tarot of Aphrodite, sort of as a masculine counterpart to that deck. It will pair really well with the Hyde Tarot. I think it will pair really well with the... What other deck did I have in mind? Well, there's lots of decks this would pair fabulously with. Really enjoyed looking at this. Thank you, Giulio, for sending it to me. It's absolutely stunning, and I hope you guys liked it too. Thanks for watching, and bye.